The state of Israel was recognized by the PLO. The PLO previously had renounced violence. So on the one hand, you give up your resort to violence, and you give up your reluctance to recognize Israel. Israel didn't recognize the right of the Palestinians to a state. It never did that. It said, we recognize that the PLO represents the Palestinian people and we'll negotiate with it. What are you negotiating for? Well, as Rabin said in his last speech before the Knesset, before he was murdered, what we're offering the Palestinians is less than a state. And we intend to maintain security control over the Jordan River Valley. Therefore, over the envelope within which this so-called less than a state would operate. So Israel, to this day, has never recognized the right of the Palestinians to a fully independent sovereign state. Even other prime ministers like Barak and Ehud Olmert, who later on did negotiate, never went beyond what Rabin said. We will keep security control, and this will ultimately be less than a state. And that's the unequal nature of the Oslo Accords. Israel is recognized by the Palestinians who give up violence. Israel doesn't renounce violence. Israel doesn't end its occupation. Israel doesn't recognize the Palestinians have a right to self-determination and statehood. And Israel doesn't stop eating up the disputed territory, the occupied territory of the West Bank and East Jerusalem. It continues to settle and deprive the Palestinians of space for a putative Palestinian state.